Okay, what I'm doing now is grinding my chicken bouillon cube. See that? You grind it. And what I have done already, I cooked these gifts in my pressure cooker here for about an hour. Well, maybe 30 minutes in the pressure cooker. And see how tender and juicy they are? Look here. Look here. Look here. They're just tender, juicy. They just break apart. And so what I'm about to do now is season these gizzards. Okay, guys, I have washed and pressure cooked these gizzards for about 30 minutes. My pressure cooker has 15 minutes on my meats. So I did that twice because I wanted these gizzards so tender. So when you cook them, you really only cooking the batter that's on the outside because the gizzards are already done. These gizzards will be so tender, juicy, and delicious, guys. Let me tell you. Now, if you don't have a pressure cooker, put you a boiler on the stove and put those gizzards up in there and boil them just like you got a pressure cooker, honey. I'm telling you, when you boil these gizzards before you cook them, they tenderize these gizzards. And put your little meat tenderizer, onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper up in there, and they will tenderize. As you can see, you might see a little chunks of bell pepper. You know, I like a little distinct taste to my food. So I boiled them bell peppers and, what else I put in there? Onions and stuff because I wanted more flavor to my meat. But let's get started, guys. What we about to do now is season this meat. Now we're about to season these gizzards up. What we're going to do, we're going to put just a little tad bit of salt on them. We don't want them too salty. We're going to put a little bit of onion powder on there. A little black pepper. We're going to put just a little bit of granulated garlic powder on there. And you know I love my adobo, y'all. We're going to throw a little adobo on there. And we're going to mix it up. We're going to mix it all up. Wash your hands real quick. Now what we're going to do is crack a leg in there. Then we're going to massage that egg all up in there. All up in there. You're going to massage that egg up in there. Okay. And see what I have here. I have a bowl of flour. And I have salt and black pepper already in here. So what we're going to do now. Go ahead, do this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add a little Tony seasoning. Because I'm out of all-purpose seasoning. But that's okay. We're going to add just a tad bit of little Tony seasoning in there. And see what we're going to do. You know what? I'm going to add one more egg. I'm going to put one more egg up in there. Because I need this batter so... I need a good batter on here. So I got the batter on there. And so my next step, I'm going to take a couple of these gizzards here. Put them around in my flour. Okay? And I'm going to dip those in there. Just like that. And I'm going to lay them over here to the side. So I'm going to double dip these gizzards. I'm going to double dip them. So I'm going to put these gizzards, I'm going to continue to do them like this, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've had these already battered one time. Now I'm going to go ahead and double batter them, guys. So I'm just going to dump the whole thing in there. See what couple left over there. And I'm just going to double batter them. And once I get finished with them, I'm just going to let the flour drain off of them. Dump them over there. Simple as that. Just going to let the flour drain. Dump. Flour drain. Dump. So we're going to continue this, and then I will be right back when you get ready to drop it in the skillet. Okay, we're going to double batter them. I'm going to add another egg onto this batter that I already did, guys. Yeah, I know this might seem messy, but after we get finished, your gizzards going to have so much flavor, and it's going to be so better, and it's going to be crispy and delicious. Just watch this. Trust me. Watch this. Okay, we done put that last egg on there. Now what we're going to do is dump these gizzards back into the flour bowl. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add the flour all over these gizzards. Because like I said, when we boiled those gizzards in that pressure cooker, the gizzards done. So we're making a batter on the gizzards right now. That's what we're doing right now. And the batter going to be so delicious and good. So it's covered now. Now what I'm about to do now is go ahead and just toss it off and lay them to the side. Toss them off. All the flour, lay them to the side. We're going to toss them and lay them to the side. That's all we're doing now. We get finished with this, guys. We'll be right back. Okay, what we're going to do now is just drop the grease is hot enough. I'm going to turn it up just a little tad bit because we need to be rolling. And so, we're going to go ahead and drop the gizzards off in the grease. And like I said earlier, the gizzards are done. We just cooking them so the crust can be on. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in here. And once they get started, guys, we'll be right back. And they're ready to come out. So I'm going to go ahead and start taking the gizzards out. And I'm going to put them over here on this hip at time. So I'm going to go ahead and take the gizzards out and put them over here on them. I know they're so tender and juicy. Good, guys. Good, guys. No, what you call it? These gizzards not going to be rough and tough. They're going to be tender and juicy. Let me tell you. Just wait 1 minute when I tear one apart. Just wait 1 minute. Let me get them all out the grease. These gizzards are all done. Because I'm going to show you how tender and juicy these gizzards. See that? See that? It's just tender. You see that? Mmm. 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 Come try one. Mmm. 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 Yeah, getting that one. I just want to show the people how tender. You see that? It broke. So you know these gizzards are not tough and rough. You see that there? They're just breaking apart. I'm gonna show you one more. Cause you know what? I'm telling you. Look at that. Look at that. Look how. You see? Tender. So you will not find any toughness in these gizzards, guys. They are delicious, tender, and juicy. Okay, guys, this is the last bunch, and I believe these are done. So I'm going to go ahead and drain them and take them out and lay them over here. And when I get them all out, I will be right back, guys. Because these gizzards are tender, juicy, and delicious. Let me tell you, tender, juicy, and delicious. Because guess what? We've already been eating them. And they are tender, juicy, and delicious. Try this recipe, guys, and you will not, let me say it again, you will not be disappointed. So I'm going to go ahead and take these out, and I will be right back, guys. Okay, guys, this is the finish of the fried gizzards, tender, juicy, and delicious. So guys, be sure to try this recipe out because it is tender, juicy, and delicious. Flavorful, don't forget that. Flavorful, tender, juicy, and delicious. So guys, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe and like the video, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.